What's up, collective? Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel. Okay. Diamonds and room service. Okay, something could be going on with that. Somebody is sick and tired of waiting for something. Somebody's losing their patience. Stop exposing my lying ass. Somebody's not saying that. Somebody's not exposing someone's lying ass. This could be significant. A vasectomy could be significant. Someone is not sick and tired of waiting. Diamonds surprise me. This could be significant. I respect you. Somebody does not respect someone. Okay. Uncle could be significant. Jesus could be significant. Something is happening 3 times a day. You don't trust someone. Okay, you're not being sensitive. Somebody's not being sensitive. They don't respect you. They're not being sensitive towards you. Something you're doing 3 times a day or more times. Because you're patient, like you're not tired of waiting for something. Okay, somebody hasn't received a 4-page letter yet. This could be significant. Like this video, okay. Somebody's love is eternal. Okay, so maybe somebody is being patient and someone is angry about that. They're sweaty. Somebody's gonna sweat for eternity in hell. Somebody's gonna doing something very bad here. Again, broken limb in reverse is out in Bronx in reverse. Someone is not lying about this B location. Somebody in a location that starts with B. Somebody's not lying about this loss or some kind of broken limb. Somebody got paid some money here, 100K maybe, something like that. Somebody got paid money or they want their money. Somebody wants to move away together. A cafe is in reverse, but you don't know about it. Or they're hiding something. This karmic siblings are fighting in reverse. Somebody's karmic siblings are not fighting. They're not fighting. Or the karmic siblings that were fighting are in reverse. They were gang stalking somebody. They won't stop harassing you. Confirmation. So these siblings, okay, something happened in a fire. Or their fire placements. College students. Okay, somebody, anybody. They were bothering you. Okay, the shady lawyer is involved. There's a shady lawyer involved. A college student involved. KLMNOP. KLMNOP. This could be your client. This could be a client. Crystal ball blind. Somebody is anxious because they cannot watch you through a crystal ball. This could be an air fire sign. What do you want to do to me? Somebody wants to seduce you through a crystal ball spiritually. Okay, somebody still cares about the karmic, but it's a no. Okay, no. Reporter. Okay, this jealous witch is in somebody is reporting that this jealous witch is in reverse. Okay, somebody's time is up. Somebody's anxious about this. They're hiding. Okay, that a police operation did not happen or did not go well. They're hiding this and they're anxious about it. There's some sort of newfound freedom that took place. Okay, and the spell work is working on someone. So this police operation that didn't happen, that's being hidden, is some kind of spell work involved. It was working on someone. Somebody is not the perfect size. Okay, somebody's not gang stalking someone, but this cult member is being investigated. Somebody could be gang stalked. Okay, this person who found newfound freedom is not gang stalking, but this cult member is being investigated because they're being gang stalked. Somebody could be telling someone that someone who's free is gang stalking them. This is just projection. There's groups that project what they're doing on other people. Okay, they're trying to have sex with this person, foreplay. That's what they're doing something. They're abusing somebody. Okay, using spirits and occult practices. Okay, summer in reverse. Something didn't happen during the summer. Okay, they couldn't set up meetings about you in the summer here. They wanted to. Okay, they wanted to report something, a reporter or members of something. OUS. They owe you S. Somebody whose first, middle, last name starts with S. They owe you something, these members. Something didn't happen in the summertime. Maybe a meeting. Government. You were busy. You work for the government. Something is not too late. Okay, it's not going to happen this month, but it's not too late. Okay, somebody didn't call the police yesterday. They're not saying something about it. Some kind of family secret is going on. and they want another chance to make something right. Somebody in your family who was keeping secrets from you wants another chance to make something right. Something is being reported. Some kind of rapport. Mike, Mick, Mickey, E-S or S-E. Sam. Sam is significant, an S name. Okay, somebody doesn't want to do the swingers club business here. Okay, and they couldn't do spell work on your vehicle. There's somebody trying to force you to participate in some kind of sexual behavior. Okay, you're wealthy, but you don't tell everybody that. Okay, I know. Somebody loves someone here with new ideas. Somebody is short. Okay. A, B, C, D, E could be significant. Anybody's first, middle, or last name. Somebody loves you. Okay. Somebody knows that they love you. So this is a little different. They know this. They have this knowing. Somebody wished they had your gifts. Okay, maybe a reporter or somebody who reports or a family member. Okay, somebody's neglecting a child and hiding it. Jealous mother or father is in reverse. Okay, this is not hidden. Okay, they could not possess you. Okay, they're trying to reverse these wedding plans. C, D, or E could be significant. Something's going on with furniture. Somebody's furniture needs an exorcism. Something about the spirits on the furniture needs to be released, removed, prayed over, destroyed. Not the furniture, hopefully not. I've had to destroy furniture from spirits that are obsessed with it. They're sick. Okay, somebody has a terminal illness and you know about it. Okay, this person is trying to do something with your wedding or your marriage or something. Okay, they won't. This is a spirit that will not rest. They have a lot of connections with this realm and they keep getting invoked, okay? You won't let your guard down for them because you don't want to. Somebody's in jail until trialed. This is a spirit that is, somebody's hosting this spirit. The host could be in jail until trial. A red van or a minivan could be significant. A white van was in the last reading. Has to give to the devil. Somebody does not do this. Somebody does not need to do this. They understand they do not have to do this. An S name, maybe 2 S initials, someone knows that they don't have to do this, okay? Somebody keeps trying to make you do this when you don't have to, okay? There's not another man or woman. Somebody could be telling you that there is, or telling someone. Somebody's not in the right place at the right time. They weren't, okay? And they were convicted. They were convicted. Or somebody that hasn't been convicted yet is in reverse. This person made you laugh. Victims are coming forward about something here. Victims are coming forward. About a plan. Some sort of plan. And could be significant. Somebody's in the mood here. Somebody is praying about a couch, near a couch, on the couch. Okay, she likes girls. What is this? Somebody who likes girls could have had a terminal illness in your life. Or somebody who doesn't like girls, they could be trying to give you something, some kind of terrible illness because of that, because you're coming forward, or witnesses are. They could want to try to make you sick. Okay, look, sick. They try to do this with the sex here, somebody. Okay. Like I said, it repulses somebody that you're okay. It repulses them. They're sick. Okay. Okay, you're not a pussy-ass coward. Okay, and you didn't do something this summer. Okay, because you're not a punk. You're not doing that. Yeah. Okay, they're blunt. They can't. You could have done this. Okay, you could have got rid of that shit. This coward is doing this to you because they lost a cafe or some kind of opportunity, and maybe somebody didn't serve time yet. Maybe somebody didn't serve time yet. Okay, someone's laughing at someone. Okay, somebody wasn't sent. They weren't in jail. They've been convicted. Okay, they won't stop harassing you though because of this. You're not lying. They're telling you they're not lying, or you're not lying. Something about calling the police. Somebody didn't call the police, and they're not telling you that. Somebody did not call the police. A, B, C, D, E is in reverse. Anybody, first, middle, or last name. Okay, this person that wished they had your gifts is in reverse. Somebody respects you and your gifts. You respected someone, but you wouldn't let your guard down for them. E.T. Okay, you're E.T. You're extraterrestrial. Okay, you cannot be put to rest. All right. No matter how much moon garbage they do here, no offense to the moon, but some of it's moon garbage, and they keep doing it. Okay, they're harassing you under the moon using the energy from the moon. They're harassing. They don't have to be in the same room as you. Somebody's upset that somebody respects you, like this is bothering them. It's bothering them that you respect them, or somebody respects you. Okay, this confused individual here. This confused individual. That won't stop harassing you. M is significant, first, middle, or last name, somebody. M in reverse, M in the upright. Okay, you see this person, all right? They were causing illusions, but you see them now. You took their mask off. Okay, you took their mask off. Something you did. You respected this person and it took their mask off. You did like some sort of, you were smart, very clever. You talk to this person, you know, with respect, and they actually end up exposing themselves, okay? And you stopped going back and forth with them after this. Whoever this is, you didn't go back and forth with them anymore because you respected this person. Maybe they did something to you. They could have did something to some sort of love offer or agreement. Okay, they thought it was funny to do that. Okay, they came for your destiny here. Your wheel of fire. Yeah, air fire in the upright. Yeah, very strong. Okay, loving your family. Or you want to have a family. PR is significant. Some sort of PR. A locker room. A locker room is significant. Yeah, somebody is shocked about this locker room business. Something going on in a room. Locks. Locking a room. Lockers. Lock her. Locks. Anything like this. Art. Somebody's an artist. Somebody could look like this. Okay. Okay, there's a Cancer, Gemini that you don't want to reconcile with, that's bothering you. Okay, a Pisces as well. Okay, somebody is spying on your family as well here. Yeah. This is what somebody wants. Somebody is so crooked here. A Pisces energy. A Pisces fire sign wants your relationship to be like this. Dangerous. Okay? Because they can't believe that somebody loves the collective, which I don't see what's so hard to believe, but somebody doesn't believe it. They're sick, okay? They're crazy. All right? You're peaceful. This person's not bothering anybody. They're minding their business. Somebody's elbow is having problems. Somebody's elbow. Somebody could have hit somebody with a pot or something. Yeah. And now they're dead. Okay. Somebody's having a rebirth as well. Next to these cards, a Taurus, Scorpio, a family's having a rebirth, a Leo, air, fire sign in the upright is having some sort of death in their life that needs to happen. It's good, and they're having a rebirth. But I also see somebody hit somebody with a bottle or a pot, and they're no longer here. Or when this person got hit, they had some kind of rebirth. Okay, I see violence here. Okay, some kind of fighting happened. Somebody could have lost their life or had a rebirth. Okay, different. Only take what resonates and was confirmation for you. But something was shocking here. There was a witch behind it hiding here. Ancestors got in reverse. Okay, because they were using you for your energy when they did this. And your money. You had money. You had success. Whatever you're doing, you did good. You did good. Okay, by yourself. You did good by yourself. You earned money by yourself. Earth, fire. Okay, you didn't have to risk anything. You didn't have to, you know, it's whatever this was, it was natural. It was maybe a gift from your ancestors. You could have prayed for this. Okay. And there's somebody who's not having popularity here. Again, red is significant here. Okay. It could mean anything. Somebody lost control here. And you were trying to get away from this person. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody lost control. Chariot here. Cancer, fire. At home. Okay. This is moving around, but... somebody is sick. Something's going on with the urine. Somebody is sick. There's something with their urine. He just said my pee is red. And I see a lot of red here. Something is going on. Capricorn in reverse. Okay, somebody keeps working with the devil. Somebody's overcommitted. And working with the devil. This lower energy. Or they're working alone now. This could also be significant. Or they're not working with this devil energy anymore because you feel safe not working with this energy, because working with this energy was risky for you. You felt risky, okay? And there was something they were doing that you were unaware of. They had you like sleeping while they were doing something, or you were sleeping while they were doing something. You could have fell asleep around this person and they did something privately. Okay, they watch you when you're sleeping. Somebody's watching you at home. They're watching you like you're a movie. They're not healing. They're watching you because you released the devil. But there's something you're unaware of that's going on at home when you're sleeping. With a child maybe, or not. The warrior. Aries. Aries placements. Aries Capricorn. Aries water. Okay, you don't feel anything for this person romantically. This person is like the devil to you. They won't change. This person is always the same. This is lower earth energy, never changing, never morphing. Maybe this water, something with the water. Also, when a child is painting, when someone is painting, you use water in the paint. Okay, you got to clean off the brush. So something is going on in the water with the brush, the spirit. Somebody is putting spirits in the water that somebody paints with. So when you paint, the spirits on your work. Okay, you got to pray over all your water. Somebody's friends are in reverse because they won't change. You let them go. You broke up with them here. You don't want a relationship with them. Look at you. Okay, you're moving forward here and you're finding your way in the dark. You're finding you have the light. This Hermit, Virgo, Aries energy in the upright here. Pisces, going forward. Disappointed, but moving forward. You're disappointed, but you look good going forward. You look good going forward. You're going forward. You don't want to work with this person anymore. Pisces, Aries, water, Capricorn. Okay, you're done with the snake. You could have reversed the snake in your life. Spiritually, something had to go. You're single now, okay, or the snake is. Anybody could be. 2 of Swords in reverse. This person was getting evil as you were. The more you went away from this person, you became guarded. Like you could have been drinking something and nervous. This person was doing something to your drink. They probably were. Okay, you turned the light on. You were in the dark and you turned the light on or something. This is significant. You were in the dark, then you turned on the light. And you were disappointed with what you saw. This is significant. Okay, this fallen angel was doing something. You thought somebody was good. Okay, but they were restless here. Something was going on in the bed. They were restless. They weren't resting. Okay, when somebody traveled away from this, but they didn't go towards their fated meeting. They were still single. This High Priestess in reverse, you ran into this Cancer. You ran into this Cancer when you went somewhere, but this person, you said, I'm not a player. Okay, but this person couldn't let go. You're going towards your Queen of Pentacles. You want to message them. Somebody else is disappointed about this. Somebody with Earth Fire placements. Somebody really sweet that you want to talk to. This person makes you laugh. Something is going on upstairs. Something is happening upstairs. Something is happening when you're putting your suit on. Somebody is putting a suit on. Somebody's helping you put your suit on, and something is happening at this time. The hands. Okay, Empress in reverse. Is doing something. When you smell something, when you use your phone. Yeah, for the group. So somebody has something on their hands when they're touching you or something, and it's getting onto you a little bit. You could feel it. This Virgo, okay, wants to sneak and listen to somebody's communication because you want to go towards someone, male or female. This Virgo in reverse wants to spy and listen, or they are. Okay, because they want to have some kind of, they want to be there when you gather or have a celebration, but they shouldn't be spying and listening. Somebody's not going to jail. Okay, somebody's not going to jail. Somebody is free. And this is a Virgo that could be hustling still or not enjoying their money that they have. Okay. This is somebody who's not an ex of yours. This is not an ex of yours, whoever it is. This is not somebody from your past. It's not. It's somebody you don't even... This is a complete stranger to you that wants to keep spying on you. And what they want to do is come into your life at the very perfect time so that the attention and reward that you're supposed to get, they want to take it. Leo, Virgo in reverse. Male or female. Somebody has a child. Okay, maybe you're meeting up with your child or your person. Okay, and they're not seeing any signs and synchronicities about it. They're not supposed to. You see it. You're supposed to see it. You're getting clarity about meeting up with someone, and this person keeps hanging out in the spirit all around and stalking. Okay, to avoid a 10 of Swords. This is a new beginning. You made it. Okay, you're not in regret either. Something happened and you don't regret it. You see that you have clarity about the situation. You know, like it was a painful situation, but it didn't end you. It was painful. You thought you were finished, but it didn't end you. It didn't end you. So that's good. All right. Somebody's judgment is in reverse here. White is significant. Green is significant. Someone is jealous, unhappy. Someone is also deserving better, so they're going forward to another person. This was supposed to be in reverse. Somebody is trying to put a 10 of Swords in your vision and what you see here, because you want to be with somebody else and you don't want a third party. This Pisces, Aries, okay? This air fire sign in reverse is upset. They can't interfere and make you cheat on your person. They want to be a mistress, okay? But you moved on. It's enough, okay? This person is guilty. Justice in reverse. They're guilty. This Robata in reverse. Could be going to spiritual court, okay? Or they're hosting a spirit. That spirit could be going to physical court. I'm sorry. If somebody is hosting this spirit, that person that's hosting them could be going to court, okay, as this spirit, because when you are hosting spirits, you are living as that person. This person is spying on you, like I just said. Okay, this is confirmation. They're spying on your court date. They're spying on something you're doing in court. Because they're guilty. and maybe you're also in court or you have something and they're trying to hook up and take your justice that you're getting. All right, they want your new love. This person wants everything. Okay, they're stalking you. They're stalking here. Let me see something. This person is not getting any signs of synchronicities about something. Alright. Just trying to plug something in here. Okay, there we go. That should work. Just want to make sure my phone is charging. I'm here, collective. Let me just see if my phone is charging. Alright, it is. Very good. I'm sorry about the interruption. 26 or 62 could be significant. Okay, that's enough of this deck. Lots of energy. Somebody wants to move away together. Ice cubes is significant. Okay, somebody's not going to be watching you. Okay, somebody's not obsessed with you. This person's not obsessed with you. This is a good person. Somebody is shutting down all the spying. Okay, somebody wants to be alone with the collective, and somebody keeps spying. So somebody is working on cutting down on some kind of monitoring of your life that's going on both of your lives. Okay, that's happening here. Okay, let's get started. Wendy's, a W name could be significant. Okay, somebody could be under arrest, put to rest here. First, middle, or last name. Somebody could be Libra, Aries. Anybody could be Libra, Aries. They were doing something around your house, somebody. They were trying to bring you love or something. It's not real. Okay, this person's having loss. They have Taurus, Aries placements. This person was angry and frustrated, aggressive, maybe graping. Okay, somebody's topless as well. Okay, they're trying to confuse this person. They're lusting after you. You could be traveling somewhere. You have guides. Okay, you have protection. You're completing something in your life. This is good. Lunchables could be significant. A child's Lunchable, something in their book bag. Somebody's making some kind of deal during lunchtime in the cafeteria. Similar cards came back out again. Again, Ten of Swords in reverse again, okay? Somebody is going through a lot, okay? And they can't make you obsessed. It's like somebody's trying to make you obsessed, but they can't do it because you're blinding their crystal ball. Something they're doing through this crystal ball, they're trying to possess the collective in this way. Somebody's being cold. Somebody's being cold. This Taurus, Scorpio, Libra could be very cold. Jumping on the lap here, they're stalking, okay? And they're bothering this earth energy, Capricorn, Gemini. They could be bothering any of these signs. A Taurus in the upright, a Scorpio, Libra in the upright. They could be bothering a Libra. They want to take your money, whatever you have saved here. Okay, this person made some kind of oath to take your money. They made an oath with a Libra or a Capricorn. Or an air sign that's stalking you. They made some kind of commitment. Okay. Maybe because you want to work by yourself or you want to do something by yourself. And the Scorpio Sag wants to stalk you. Okay. And this Cancer Gemini does as well. Okay. You could be the only one somewhere that has money saved up. There could be people around you that don't have money saved up. And they're stalking your money. They could want you to tap into some kind of inheritance that you don't want to use as well. Okay, and they're trying very hard to do this. They're jumping on the floor. This fire sign doesn't want you to know that they're doing this, but everybody knows they're doing it. Somebody could want to physically hurt someone, but you have protection. This group, okay, they want to pimp whatever you have here, your security. Okay, they could be trying to like put you with this Taurus in reverse energy or this Scorpio Libra in reverse energy. Okay, because somebody good is coming in your direction. Okay, they keep using this Capricorn Libra energy to try to, okay, do something here. Something about the mattress, your mattress. Okay, somebody wants to go away, but this is mom. Okay, mom is here. There's a mother protecting, or somebody's mother. It doesn't have to be your mother, but there's a mother. Okay, dealing with this Robata in reverse here. I feel like there's a mother here that is trying to protect someone who's going towards going in a right direction towards any of this energy. There's somebody here trying to stop this energy. More about this Empress. You could have had a problem with this person in your life in the past. Okay. This Empress could be trying to preserve a new beginning and faith for someone, helping someone with their faith. Okay, someone's looking into soul searching here, and there's an Aries trying to get in the way of that. And this mother figure, whether they're here or not, whether they're in the spirit or not, or they're physically here, they keep trying to, or a Taurus, okay, this could be a Taurus female or a male, okay, that shows up as an Empress maybe. It's just their energy at the moment. Or a Virgo. You could have a Virgo, Aquarius, or Taurus ancestor, or somebody in your life who is helping you with your faith and what you believe in, and they're helping you on this journey of soul searching. Okay, there's a celebration that's to come for the collective, and it's gonna be quick. Like, it's gonna like suddenly happen here. Somebody's gonna make like a quick decision to do this, and you know that. Okay, and that's breaking somebody. It's breaking. Somebody could be voting on something right now. A vote could be happening, but it's crushing this air fire energy. This air fire energy cannot stop focusing on the collective's life and what is to come for the collective, because they're binded, they're depressed, they're binded to this lower Cancer energy that is just confusing them. Okay, even though this fire sign is avoiding this Cancer energy, this Sag energy, they're trying to avoid this energy. No one is communicating with them. Okay, so they're spiritual whoring. This person is suffering. They don't want to deal with this bad energy, but the spiritual whoring is not good either. It's like this person is the Two of Swords in reverse. They won't make a good decision. They have to make better decisions in order to attract energy like this in their life. Somebody just wants to aggressively be around this energy versus just attracting them by being a good person. And then the group's just coming together. This person keeps persisting instead of focusing on themselves and being a good person and then attracting this energy. Okay, they keep doing something here with this Page of Cups. All right, to somebody who's working. Why is Page of Cups in reverse again? Somebody thinks this sucks. This Page of Cups thinks that being good sucks. They don't like the speed of things. Things are going too slow when they're good. When they're bad, it seems to be good. They like it. Okay? Somebody is something inappropriate is happening, and it's making this person There's some type of intercourse that is happening between this lower Aries, aggressive, tyrant, rapist energy and this young Page of Cups. It's inappropriate and it needs to stop. They're sacrificing this energy and they need to stop. They're doing it with this Cancer Leo. Okay? Somebody's unclothed here. Okay, we got Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, okay, fire, Taurus, Gemini, healing and rejuvenating, having unseen support, and there's some kind of communication with the authorities. There's something going on here that the authorities need to know about, or they do know about, and they're having success with it. There's some kind of energy harvesting happening with this group from this young energy, and it's causing this young energy to act bad. Okay, this young energy could have whoever they want. They're young, they're probably smart, they're funny. With this coming out, this young energy can have this love that their ancestors and God wants them to have, but this group keeps taking it. Okay, they keep taking their inheritance and what is for them. If this young person, okay, doesn't stop doing this, Krishna could be significant. If this young person does not stop doing this, they're gonna go to court. There's gonna be a young person that ends up going to court because they won't stop doing something with this group. Okay? They need to have a rebirth or they'll have an ending. They're not going to get the public success they want doing this. Okay? They're going to have to end up coming clean because somebody has released this energy completely. They're righteous and they're not limited. Here we go again. This one here. Okay? This one here, this young water sign is, they're being used to destroy this energy on the right. Because somebody keeps recovering and they're having towers. So there you go. This Virgo, Libra, and this Scorpio, Aries is underneath it. They're underneath it. They're hiding. They're throwing everybody else in front of them so everybody thinks that it's them and not them. Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Libra are the main culprits behind this inappropriate intercourse or I'm hearing fascism or something like this is going on. Okay, this is supposed to be a leader, but they're corrupt. There's something going on with somebody very old and very young. Okay? And they should be having a rebirth here, but it looks like an ending happened. And a tower happened. This could be past, present, or future. All right? This person is terrible. They want this energy to be bad, and they're willing to do anything. And so are ancestors. Our ancestors are obsessed. Okay, somebody wants that. They're not obsessed, but somebody wants the ancestor to be obsessed. There's somebody around you that wants your ancestor to be obsessed. They could be trying to possess the ancestor to be in a Five of Swords, but it's not going to work. What's actually going to happen is that ancestor is going to turn on that person, okay? And the truth will come out, and we will have a Ten of Cups. That's how it's going to go here. When anybody tries to bind a genuinely good person to lower energy, it backfires immediately. It backfires on that person immediately because that person gets in reverse with them and no one else. Yeah, they want the ancestor to attack the collective. Yeah, but the ancestor's looking over here at this Pisces, Aries, Aquarius energy. So it doesn't work, okay? Because good people are good people. That's it. And they recognize lower energy and will not do that. Like, they will not be lower. Okay? They want you to be a coward here. But they make you laugh, or somebody makes you laugh. I'm gonna close the reading here, collective. I'll see you on the next one.